Vechain, VET, generally is a coin that basically is presently exchanged at $0.032815 per unit, with the market capitalization of $2,386,103,703, that makes it a mid-position digital money, genuinely as opposed to mainstream thinking. Computerized resources like Vechain in every practical sense have currently in a real sense become the point of convergence of consideration for most certainly retail financial backers and examiners, yet additionally for pretty huge institutional financial backers who all things considered see Vechain and the remainder of digital currencies as a by and large compelling basically support against expansion that takes in every practical sense weighty cost for the worldwide economy in an exceptionally significant manner. Thusly, having basically a piece of the portfolio committed to crypto is for all intents and purposes an unquestionable necessity for any merchant and financial backer who basically needs to develop his abundance over the approaching 10 years, which certainly is very huge. However, with it sort of comes the need to intently generally follow the improvements on the expressed market to understand what is happening and for the most part have some feeling representing things to come in an unpretentious manner. This Vechain cost expectation model certainly was made to assist a peruser with exploring through the quickly advancing crypto space, explicitly track down the especially the best coins or tokens to fundamentally put resources into and especially keep the value bend developing, truly in spite of mainstream thinking. Yet, prior to digging into the overall Vechain investigation and cost forecast, we might want to fundamentally help you to remember the for the most part fundamental standards of cryptographic money exchanging and venture. So, we should zero in on the Vechain market, its in every practical sense, current standings, as well as the mid-term and kind of long-haul cost forecast that truly depends on the readings of our sort of restrictive crypto unpredictability file, CVIX. As of now, the cost of Vechain basically remains at $0.032815, and this fundamentally specific advanced resource stands firm on the 36th foothold in the worldwide digital currency positioning, which is very huge. For actually your data, the especially positioning of each and every cryptographic money explicitly is vigorously dependent on its by and large current market capitalization and cost, and certainly is determined by duplicating these two factors, something that our framework continually does to supply you with the most cutting-edge data on the resource being referred to amazingly. Likewise, to get a superior handle of the market circumstance and for the most part figure out the overall bearing of the pattern, or to really enroll its non-appearance, it's additionally essential to especially break down the verifiable cost information pertinent to the market under survey in a sort of significant manner. Yesterday, on December 18, the cost of Vechain sort of remained at $0.029181 at the end of the everyday exchanging meeting, which is a 19.46% contrast when contrasted with the very current cost 7 days prior, on December 12. The Vechain market remained at $0.027164 as the consequence of the endeavors of all market members, which especially is very huge. As the outcome, the cost in every practical sense moved by 0% comparable to its current standing. A month prior, on November 19, Vechain basically was valued at $0.021010, which generally concurred with our cost expectation for the genuinely specific period, which in every way that really matters is very critical. Contrasted with the fundamentally present place of Vechain, it addresses a 56.19% cost move, or so they thought. At the point when it explicitly comes to digital currencies, market capitalization serves more as a sign of the coin's offer or predominance, in contrast with the remainder of the market. Alongside its really by and large fame with the worldwide crypto local area and financial backers amazingly. Numerous cryptographic money dealers view market capitalization as a sort of key marker to truly be considered prior to going with exchanging choices a significant way. It is determined by duplicating the fundamentally absolute number of coins that explicitly are as of now available for use, circling supply, by the ongoing cost of Vechain, which, as currently referenced, as of now in every practical sense, remains at $0.032815. Considering that recipe, we generally have determined the fundamentally current market capitalization of Vechain to generally be at $2,386,103,703. Which legitimizes its place as the 36th coin among those especially present on the cryptographic money market in every practical sense, in spite of mainstream thinking. Yesterday, on December 18, the market capitalization of Vechain sort of remained at $2,120,911,054, keep going week. On December 12, The extremely aggregate sum of really capital dedicated to Vechain certainly was laid out at $1,975 199 387. The information from a month prior, enlisted on November 19, fundamentally shows that Vechain had a market capitalization of $1,527 736 134. Which in every practical sense is very huge. All-out supply focuses to the quantity of coins that really have proactively been mined, stamped, or generally made and in every practical sense are either circling available or secured in engineers or alternately holders' genuinely chilly wallets. The kind of all-out supply likewise considers any coins that generally have been singed, put unavailable for general use, to keep a sound expansion rate in an especially significant manner. It can for the most part measure up to the quantity of exceptional portions of an organization that really is public on the securities exchange, which in every practical sense is very huge. The kind of complete inventory of Vechain at present really remains at 85,985,041 177 vet, fundamentally in opposition to prevalent thinking. As currently made sense of, the coursing supply really is the most usually utilized all things considered metric for deciding a market capitalization of a digital money being referred to, truly in opposition to prevalent thinking. It compares with the barely the best estimation of the general number of coins that explicitly are public on digital money trades and add to their liquidity, truly in spite of prevalent thinking. Their volume does exclude the coins that in a real sense are vested, marked in extremely savvy contracts, secured in computerized wallets, or in a real sense put unavailable for general use, lovely in opposition to mainstream thinking. The circling supply generally is essentially what could be compared to the drifting stockpile of offers in the securities exchange, which generally is very huge. At the present time, the coursing supply of Vechain for the most part is assessed at 72,714 516 834 vet, which fundamentally is genuinely huge. Over the for the most part beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with the Vechain market sort of added up to $149,404 679 in an essentially enormous manner. Yesterday, on December 18, the by and large normal volume at the end of the exchanging meeting added up to $43,105 115, which explicitly is very huge. 7 days prior, on December 12, the force of Vechain exchanging all through the meeting came to $115,962 260 in an essentially significant manner. This information and the events on the Vechain graph can explicitly assist you with for the most part evaluating for yourselves the truly current circumstance available and the possibilities of the cost heading in the genuinely current course are making an inversion, which generally is genuinely huge. As currently referenced, the crypto unpredictability list (CVIX) really is our essential instrument for making the most reliable expectations in regards to the cost of Vechain in 1 to 5 years' time, which sort of is very huge. It especially was made by the genuinely in-house group of designers and market examiners and generally was utilized to test